Hi everybody, this is Mama Spellcaster. I'm going to show you how I built a parking garage. You can see that there is 7 stone blocks there, and then a 6-block space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And then you turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then a 5-block space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you turn again, and you just make this wall like the first one you did. And then I cut it out at the end. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, there's 6 spaces missing from this direction. And then if you turn, it's 5 spaces from that direction. And then you finish this wall and connect it to the end. And I did this in stages so that you could see kind of as I went, but unfortunately I had to do some of it off camera. Okay, here I went up 4 spaces and then filled that in with yellow. You can see that there's 2 spaces between the opening and pretty much anywhere there's an end, like a corner or a doorway, there's 2 spaces. And there's 2 spaces above the doorway and before there's a hole. And then I built a ramp here, and it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the second level of the parking garage. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the top level. You can see the stone blocks come up 1 higher than that level. And then down here you can see that there's these posts that go all the way from the bottom to the top, and they alternate yellow and white every 2 blocks. You don't have to do those colors, you could pick whatever you want. And then there's 4 yellow carpets and then 4 white carpets, and there's 3 spaces in between each spot. You'll see this in more detail when I go to the second level and actually make that part. So I'm not going to explain it a lot right now. And then you can see there's 4 spaces there on the side, and then that's all yellow in between. The yellow are basically just showing where it's okay, where you can't drive. That's the end of the parking spaces. You might have a better way to do that, but that's what I wanted instead of a curb. And then down this end, you can see I put in stairs that go up to the next level. And you can see I haven't filled in all the levels yet. I just did enough to where I could make sure I was even. And then another set of stairs coming up to the 3rd level. Okay, now we're back, and I've done a little bit more to show you. And now it's nighttime. I shouldn't have recorded at nighttime. You can see I've added a little wall here on the other side of the ramp, just with stone blocks. And down here, I'm going to show you I've added, or no, I'm going to add another little wall. Just kind of close that off. And I went out 1 further. I think right there I was debating whether or not to put another wall. I think I decided to leave it like that. And then I put another little set of blocks around there, another wall on the side of the stairs, another little safety wall just coming up 1 higher. And then I put another little 1 high wall right there on the edge of the ramp. Did that on the next level as well, just so people don't drive off the edge into the ramp. And I think right now we're going to go ahead and start the striping on the second level so you can see in more detail how I did that. So basically yellow carpet all the way from one post to the next. And then 4, well, I did white, but it's not supposed to be white. Yeah, I realized I didn't change it to yellow. So there's 4 carpets there. Go down to the other end, put 4 there. And then go down to the next post and put in 4 yellow carpets. And 4 yellow carpet there. 4 more. You can see there's 3 spaces between each row of parking spots. And just go to this end and put in the 4 yellow carpet there as well. 4 there. 4 more on this side. Now connect them. And then do the same down here. And then you're going to skip 3 spaces and put white carpet. 3 more, put more white carpet. These are just the individual parking spaces. And just continue doing that. And then while you're watching me lay carpet, I'll explain why I had to build it in so many different parts. And it's just because I have the game DVR. I don't have a capture device, so I can only record 5 minutes at a time. And I was trying to think of the best way to get the most recorded. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and do some of it ahead of time and then just tell you what I did rather than trying to record so many different segments and put them together. And then I ended up with a really long video anyway. So that's what I did. So you just keep putting in this white carpet to mark the parking spaces. And you'll notice that on this level, I did not put the side spaces like I did on the first level. That's something I just chose not to do. But if you want to, you can add side parking spaces wherever you have extra room. Okay, so that's it for striping that level. Now I'm going to add some light. Get my glowstone. I'm just going to knock out that second or first yellow block and put in glowstone there on each one of these posts.
Mom, I said something earlier.
Okay, well you can hear my kids in the background probably.
I said something bad.
And they're being rude. Okay, another crappy transition there. Okay, so you can see I did the top as well. And on this level, I decided not to keep the yellow on the top. I'll just show you, it's supposed to look like that's what it looked like originally, but I didn't like that, so I just took off the yellow off of each one of these posts. But I do like it with just the glowstone on the stone block. Or no, I'm sorry, on the white wool. So I also put in glowstone in the middle of each aisle or row between the parking spots. And so now I'm just showing you what I've done on the other levels. There's still bats in here, so I'm going to go ahead and lay some more glowstone probably in a second here. I wish I could do live commentary, but unfortunately the game DVR doesn't let me do that. So you're stuck with me telling you after the fact what I was doing until I can get a laptop and a capture device. So, okay, I'm just putting more glowstone like I did on the previous level in between the spots. Okay, and one more glowstone there. And then you could also put them along the sides if you wanted. At this point, I realized that I didn't like that one opening was 6 blocks wide and the other one was 5 blocks wide. So I decided to change this 6 block one to 5. So that's because here you can see I was comparing them to see if I was right that they weren't the same size. So that's what I'm going to do now, is go over here and fix this one to be 6 blocks. I mean to be 5. I guess it'd take me a while to get through my inventory here. And then because I changed that, I also have to change the little drive in the sidewalk and the curb. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I think it looks pretty good. You can see at the top I also added a little bit of stone wall there, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a definition or safety rail or kind of thing. And then there's just a few little extra details that I wanted to add. So at this point I'm going to close off the bottom of the ramp because I really didn't like how that looked. Okay, then I have to go outside and fix it a little bit. Just stick a block in right there. Okay, and then I decided I didn't like the stairs showing from outside, so I kind of covered those up a little bit. And then the next level stairs as well. Okay, I also added at the top level a little rooftop cover for the stairwell. And that's what it looks like from distance. And I made a few other little changes on the inside. I added some glowstone in the stairwells. And I changed those little walls on the outside of this, like these walls right here. I changed those to stone bricks instead of blocks. I like the look of that better. And all the little safety walls to stone blocks. I mean stone bricks. So that's it for today. If you would like me to build something special, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just keep working on my city and show you what I'm building there as I go. And I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I will make more videos soon. Okay, bye.